Oh, it's capturing video. I'm new at this. This is Flywoman. At least that used to be my nickname years ago. I am not well. I have bronchitis. It's 11:35 around on Sunday night, July 20th. I'm a bit of a low ebb because I'm not feeling well. Lots of phlegm, you know. It's amazing how much phlegm a body can produce. I'm 64 years old. Been sick for, I don't know, probably about a week or so. Not going into work tomorrow. I think I need to be on antibiotics. I'm on prednisone and albuterol inhaler right now. I see why the kids get hooked on the techno stuff. I'm not very good at it. My printer is not working. But I'm in the United States, so for those of you, my fans overseas, je m'appelle Charles Gaudreau. Je suis canadien-français. Mes cousins au Canada. Je voudrais mais votre connaissance, mais je n'ai pas d'argent. Je n'ai pas d'argent. Maintenant, mes grands-parents, Émile Leblanc et Mélanie, no, that's my other grandmother. I'm a little fogged. How do you say in French? Comment tu dis un petit fogged? Mal de tête, de respiratory. I'm going to have to get out my dictionary. I would like to make friends with my French-Canadian cousins, Trois-Rivières, Lac-Saint-Jean. I was very upset many years ago. In 1968, I went to the University of Connecticut. Yeah, go 60s. And the French Canadians were not even listed. I think it was 69. When we bombed Cambodia, and Armand Lafleur was on the front lines. He was my boyfriend at the time. At any rate, yes, another French Canadian. Father Spike Morissette from Lowell, Massachusetts, did a lot of research that I would like to find on French Canadian migration patterns. What really made me mad at UConn is that we, the Canadiens Français, were not even listed in the French Canadian, in the ethnic book politics book. Like I said, I'm a little fogged. I am unwell at present. We need to, hello, shake hands across the border. Cousin, cousine. Because you used to come to funerals, your family members, when I was little in Manchester, New Hampshire, you know. I have cousins there, Diana, I don't even know her last name now. She married, I think, a Polish gentleman, and makes great kielbasa. Terry and Denise, I believe Lucille passed away, and families are so distant now, it gives me chills, but I'm not even sure who passed and what year it was and what their life was. And this is a very sad thing, because to Americans, you scrape to live because of the gap between rich and poor. Mon oncle Carl would understand. Oh gosh, need to practice my French. Gotta go back to school. Luckily, I can take free classes or study with my relatives who can still speak French. My Aunt Lorraine and my Aunt Bertha and Dora. Yeah, I think I need to get back to heritage. Being sick kind of makes you think of those things. Also, I manage housing for people that are elderly and disabled, funded by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. We have a very short waiting list if anybody wants to apply. Mes cousins, Canada, vous appliquez. I don't think there's any reason, there's not, that you can't apply for subsidized American elderly housing, or if you're disabled any age, you can apply. I keep repeating the same thing on the phone to people all the time because people unfortunately don't have excuse me, right there. Lord, this may be my first and last international broadcast, because when you're sick and you're, how do you say in French? I don't know how to say coughing. Je suis mal au chest, breast, what do we say? And farting at the same time on camera, it's not probably going to get me a whole lot of fans, but when I'm Empress, the world will be very, very different. Stay tuned for some stories. I noticed I pin my jewelry to my curtains. My friend Anna Mancini makes the jewelry. And check her website, Anna's Beaded Creations, and sometime I'll show you her working. And this is a little bit ridiculous now, and my tea's ready. I'm having tea with honey and lemon, and yes, indeed, I am over 21 and I am having Evan Williams whiskey. Yes, if you want to advertise Evan Williams Company. I don't even know if it's the Evan Williams Company. It was cheap, and I knew I was going to need a hot toddy, because it does help one get to sleep. Of course, tomorrow after I start taking the antibiotics, je ne pas mettre de whisky dans ma thé avec limon. I'll just be good to be, and anyhow, good night, my fans, and oh, this is my nickname is Flywoman, and that is nothing to do with being really cool or anything, but when I was a youngster at the University of Connecticut, 1968 to 72, go Huskies, Connecticut, you Huskies, yeah, made us sing that song, and Dink and Sparkle, but I refused to do that because we gave our money at the time, those of us with just tiny beginning social consciences, to be offering refugees. That was the cause of the day. Yes, Americans love cause of the day. So, I know this is boring, and you probably want to go to bed. And Yes, go to sleep. Um, and I don't remember too many French lullabies, but oh, I've got a song from 5th grade at 4th grade, St. Anthony's School. My old classmates, hello, Manchester, New Hampshire. Le jour a fui, c'est l'heure du lumière, par le rayon, c'est l'heure du bon Dieu. We had little butterflies on our heads. Things. Oh, look at my hair. This is not good. Anyhow, good night. Je vous t'aime. Oh.